Hi, my name is Nicole Hemrick, and I'm the managing attorney at Hemrick O'Malley PLLC. With the new year approaching, we are going to start collecting information to prepare for the H-1B lottery, which typically runs in March. In order to prepare for the H-1B lottery, I'm going to tell you the things that we know from the past that we have required in order to submit the H-1B registration. This is subject to change, but in an effort to prepare, this can be useful to at least get you a head start. First of all, the H-1B registration must come from the employers. So the employer must agree to register you, and then, assuming that you are selected in the lottery, to then pursue the H-1B petition for you. So what is required? We will, of course, need the employer's information. That means the legal business name, any doing business as name, the address of the company's federal employer identification number, who the signatory will be from the company, the person's title, telephone number, email address, the company's NICS code. This is a code that has to do with what type of business they're operating. If the company has a USCIS account number, we would collect that as well in order to connect this with their prior account. What do we need regarding the candidate, meaning the person that is hoping to be selected for the H-1B lottery? Of course, we need their name, their date of birth, country of citizenship, passport number, and it would be useful to just have a copy of the passport biographic page because that should provide us with that information. Also, if the person is on OPT, meaning optional practical training, we would like to know when that is set to expire. It is also very significant to know what is the person's highest level of education. This way we know if they're going to be eligible for the master's cap or just the regular cap. By the way, there are certain people that may qualify as having the equivalent of a bachelor's degree based on their work experience or a combination of education and work experience. So you're not necessarily out if you haven't completed your bachelor's. That is something you'll want to speak to an attorney about, and possibly the attorney would have to reach out to an evaluations company to see whether your work history and or work plus educational history equals the equivalent of a U.S. bachelor's. That is the basic information we have used in the past for the H-1B registration. Again, this could change because there are going to be some changes to the H-1B system this year, but so far we don't know exactly what that's going to look like. So this will give you a good start. Also, if you're an employer and you're thinking of registering one or more employees, an important thing to note is if you do register someone and ultimately, even if they're selected, you choose that you do not wish to sponsor them, you have no obligation to pursue the H-1B petition, even if they have been selected. This just gives you the ability to sponsor them should they be selected. If you have questions about H-1Bs or any other question, feel free to reach out to us at 833-848-7838. Thank you very much.